What is up, guys? Today we're talking about how to deal with a terrible customer. Those guys that scream at you, the guys that are never happy, the guys that are just super irritated all the time. Guys, we're going over all of it today. So sit back, relax, enjoy, and grab a cup of coffee. So the first thing, the number one rule in all of this is you need to be friendly and kind, even in the midst of chaos. And a lot of people won't do this. So you've got to be able to control your emotions because a man does what he's supposed to do, not what he feels like doing. And that includes rage. A lot of people will rage in these instances. A lot of people will get angry at the customer and try to reciprocate the energy back at them. That is the most improper way to handle these situations. So you must control the emotions that the situation is given, okay? I just want you to recognize that. And the second step towards this is you need to recognize the issue and try to fix it. Let me give you kind of an example. My worker was cleaning windows with a water-fed pole, and the guy sprints down, cussing at him, slurring at him, using really improper language, especially for how old he was and how much of a gentleman he was, but he was just absolutely letting it into my worker. And the first thing that he did was he recognized the issue. Hey, what did we do wrong here? And he fixed it. He didn't go up all the way on the window with the water-fed pole, and the guy didn't like that. So he fixed it. So the third step of this is you need to slow down the intonation of your voice. While this guy was screaming at my worker, his name's David. He was screaming at David. David slowed down the intonation of his voice, calmly, slow, relax, basically contradict what his intonation of his voice is, which is rapid, rage, angry, I'm cussing, and you're using polite, slow intonation of your voice. This will basically come to a median where you can actually have a comprehensible conversation with the guy. Because when you can slow it down, it shows your confidence, it shows the tonality of your body language, it shows the value that you believe in your service. When you start speeding up and you start cussing back at the customer, it doesn't perceive as confidence. It is actually a little bit of an insecure move. So slow down the way that you talk to these types of people, especially in the midst of chaos. Okay? And then the fourth thing is that you need to give value and the knowledge that you have of your service to the customer, okay? So if he doesn't like how you're doing it, tell them that we can fix this, and this is the proper way of cleaning a window. If we didn't reach up all the way, we will do that, okay? Implement what you need to do, but give value and knowledge of the proper way of cleaning the window with a water-fed pole or giving value of whatever service that you're in. When you can express value, when you can express knowledge to the customer that is extremely angry, they're going to give a sense of comfort that you actually know what you're talking about. Because when they're screaming at you, it's almost like a shit test where they want you to implode. They want you to crumble. They want you to go back because they're testing you. Pass the test by showing and giving value of knowledge that you know what you're talking about, and you're very confident in the results that you can actually provide. Because these people will test you. Karens will test you. They'll come out screaming at you. But when you can actually conquer that and you can pass that test, then they will feel a lot more comfortable with actually going with you forward, and it'll build a trust value. Okay? So the fifth step of this is that you go and take action, right? If you mess something up, go and fix it. If you don't know how to fix it, look it up. But fix the issue at stake, right? There's probably something that he's angry over or she. Fix the issue at stake and do it in a proper and kind manner, even through the chaos. A big thing that I love is you want to make them feel uncomfortable. So they're trying to make you feel very uncomfortable. Make them feel uncomfortable with how much knowledge that you have in your service. Because when you can do that, they will have no other choice but to go back into their house and trust you wholeheartedly. So make them feel uncomfortable. They're already making you feel uncomfortable. So why not try and put them in an uncomfortable situation with how much knowledge and value that you actually have in the service? Take action. So once it's all fixed, once it's all done, smile through the hell. Smile through the anger, smile through the rage, and even if you have to fake it, do that. Because this is my 6th point. Just smile through the hell, smile through all the chaos, smile through all of this stuff, because when you can actually smile, it'll cool them down a little bit and be able to basically reciprocate. Whenever you see someone smiling, you're probably more likely to smile back at them. So maybe you can just break the ice a little bit, toy with them a little bit, but actually, do the things that I just told you, right? Recognize the issue and try to fix it. Slow down the tonality of your voice, the intonation, give value and knowledge, take action, and smile all the way through it. Okay, so the 7th point that I want to do is after the service is done, everything's completed. You need to express a hyperbolic amount of gratitude, a magnitude of gratitude for these people. Have an absolute blessed day. Thank you for your service, because now they're going to kind of feel bad. They're going to kind of feel bad that they screamed at you and used all these slurs, and you're coming back at them and saying, have an absolutely blessed day, and smiling through the hell. That will ultimately reap you so many benefits and so many rewards. I can wholeheartedly promise, because goodwill exponentially outweighs anything. It gives you the best returns. So when you can go through all of that and calmly, confidently go through chaos and say, hey, thank you for your service and have a great, blessed rest of the week, that will just set them on fire. They're going to be like, whoa, I feel bad. This is my last little thing. It's optional, but if you know something about the customer, like if they like a certain type of candy, go and give it to them, right? It's like a $2 little investment. Hey, have an absolutely blessed day. And you give them a pack of Skittles that they absolutely love. That will set them on fire, guys. But guys, just to regurgitate all of that back to you, how to deal with a terrible customer. Be friendly and kind, even in the midst of chaos. A lot of people won't do it. You've got to be able to control your emotions, because a man does what he's supposed to do, not what he feels like doing. Recognize the issue and try to fix it. Slow down the intonation of your voice. Give value and knowledge. Take action. Smile through the hell. Express a ton of gratitude. Have an absolutely blessed week. And then you can give them a type of candy if they like. But this has been a highly effective way on how I've been able to deal with just absolutely chaotic situations. And I've been in a lot of them. So you can take it from my experience and basically distill it down in a way where you can implement it into your business or into your life, of anything. So guys, I appreciate you. And if you like this type of video, smash the subscribe button. We've been growing a lot lately, and I would appreciate that, because it just keeps me motivated to keep making videos like this. Guys, I love you. Here's another video that is, I go over how to overcome any doubt starting a business. So if you're thinking about starting a business, here's the video for you. All right, guys, peace.